play video games, and we're playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. And last time, I loaded in, I guess this is fun. Cool. We're running in circles, I think. Or something happened. This is the one we are. It's not the one we already did. Oh yeah. I want it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've already seen this. I don't know why it's not letting me skip. Is this the one with the dumb things above there?
Do it!
Changed something, but not sure what. Okay, yeah. Alright, we are making progress now. It didn't take very long. Okay. We might need to go that way soon. For now, it seems to want us to go. Which way are you going, dude? This way.
Great.
Got that there. Now we're sure that all of them are innocent. Sound like the phone vibrating.
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Did you forget that we came here on a raid? Okay. That should open the cell doors.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Okay.
It's about time I ended this farce! Huh?
And now we're locked.
Wait!
Here we are.
This is inside the cell! That means that the temple's protection does not extend...
His movements. He's clearly slow.
Ready to launch.
Okay, well, here we are. How much damage do we do? That's a decent amount. We can win this one without too much issue. Unless something weird happens.
I'll smite you! The key! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Hot!
Alright, this is your last turn, dude. Make it good. And you were beaten by
Yes.
Sunamon. Okay.
Curse you! Time for me to strike back. Why am I trapped in here?
Okay, interesting twist.
What a wonderful sight. Well done, kid. That should keep him. Now, let's get to Minervamon.
Okay. That's something. Why was Rapidmon
Much
also locked
appreciated.
away?
Everyone,
Okay.
Well, you've been running all over the place, but as you can see, the cell is still locked up tight. Seriously, what's with the VIP treatment?
Where did she go? She has disappeared.
we'll have you out of there in no time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think that's gonna work. If that works, why did Minervamon not get out on her own?
Sheesh. Just look. Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't plan on falling behind the two. Sounds like a lot has happened while I've been locked up in here. It's been a while since I last saw you, too. Wow, how long has it been, I wonder? But this is no time for all this mushy stuff.
Should have been
You
8 years, I
probably
think.
already know this, but the one who locked me away here was...
Yep.
There's
already
no
knew
need
that.
to hold back any longer. We have to do...
Looks like all the commotion you caused has thinned out the security considerably. That should give us a chance to escape. So I guess our little partnership has reached its end. I won't show you any mercy the next time we meet. Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you, kid.
Sure.
The two of us will head straight for the inner temple. You two go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready as fast as they can. If I had to guess, I'd say we were close to the end game, and facing the real mastermind behind all of this.
Okay. Here's this.
Junimon?
You are the great guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? You are abandoning us?
Don't think you know exactly what's going on.
You do not remember. It was I who watched over the egg. So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world. All for the sake of your future. After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake me!
As I thought, her sanity is... It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you. You, the great guardian of this world. Wait, what? You're not the great guardian, you say? What are you talking about? You're the...
Ready to launch.
Yo, you're a virus type. That really sucks for you. Could have been more damage, but that's not horrible. You've got extra crit rate.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to...
Items can't be used. Guess what we never use?
Virgin! Aim for her crossed arms.
50%. 45. I think we've got this. Weekend. do a decent amount of damage.
Hope you're ready. Blaze Sonic Fresh. Crimson Wave of the Beast King. Blaze Sonic Fresh. Here goes. Crimson Wave of the Beast King. Hope you're ready. Blaze Sonic Fresh.
Yep. Oh, you missed. We could have had it here. What moves we use? Well,
Blaze Sonic Fresh. Here goes. Crimson Wave of the Beast King. Oh yeah.
okay. Well, that boss was pretty strong. One try. It's waiting on me. I keep forgetting. Some of them are cutscenes, some of them are not. I gotta actually-
Junimon?
That's what.
Who are you? What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon?
That would stand to reason as most likely possibility. Are you normal?
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare.
I don't think it was a nightmare.
It felt as though my consciousness had
That sounds right.
sunk. I could barely.
So that means you were being
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
a hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon, the last great guardian of our world. Was no hero at all. To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated. And in the end,
Junimon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
That was quick.
Aegiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless, no matter how much he grieves. Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space. To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world. As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no? So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again, go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
I just got a message saying that the next one of these is available, but I can't actually go on it. It's kind of dumb. I don't even have a choice of starting this, it looks like.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human.
Can't anyone stop this?
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never. What are you talking about? If that... Dr. Yuki is an anime character. He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
Okay.
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously... Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? Truly deplorable.
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which...
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog, not a shred of pride.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Okay. Just a moment. Okay, we are back. And what are we doing? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we were given side stories that we couldn't actually do. Yeah. This one here, updated. Have a new champion, new rival or whatever it's called. Challenger, maybe? I don't know. But we also earned points. Did we earn enough points? We did, in fact, earn enough points. I can buy both of those and be done with the Valor stuff. That's just reckless. That's just brave. I'm not gonna be using honor much. We'll just finish this off and be done with it. I think 7. Big list here. Okay. Reckless, HP and attack. Zealous, HP, SP, and SPI, but very low needed stats. HP and attack also very low, also zealous. We gotta go with this one because it's. Yep, it's him. We got him. Imperial Digimon Dragon. So we can do mode change mid-fight. Increasing unknown shape. Mega Death, which is a dark move. Concentrate. Got those. Right, physical, physical, and then one magic. Stats are garbage, I think. His HP might be higher than Digimon's. So stats, the important stuff doesn't change. Higher attack. One enemy, all enemies. That one. So these two are the same, and now we have Giga Death. 80 for all enemies. That's actually much stronger than the other one. Won't tell me the stats, which sucks. Can't really compare them. Ooh, his attack. His max attack is kind of low. The stats are just way more balanced, looks like. Yeah, higher stats, higher attack and speed. Well, maybe not attack and speed. This guy's gonna be better. Pokemon. If we can't get, if we stick with him, we can get him before too long. There's this guy. That's enlightened. We want enlightened. Might be a bad choice. Oh yeah, that's not all what I want. Well, that sucks. You suck now. HP and attack and speed. Which one's the proper one? Are you reckless? None of these are reckless, but you're there. Just close. Okay. Seems like an evolution of the guy I had before. Not really much of it, but the other option wasn't either, so. Didn't want him. did it. Or you did it all you. Neptune Mon. Look at him. Okay. You can already did it to the other one. Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah. Which one is it? I think it's this one. I might have to roll this one. No, that's it. Next one is Titamon. Okay. You go to go for a Digimon. Okay. Sure. I hear this one. Which one would it be? Don't know, we're gonna have to guess. I picked the right one. Okay, we'll go with it, see what it does. Okay. Works. Which one of these would it be? Crucible. This is also suitable. Okay. Yeah, got him now. Oh, you're max level. You still can't reach that. Sweet. Well, you. There's Greymon. Is that it then? Hey. You need to be swapped out. Preferably for a data type. Do that. Alright, what are you? You're supposed to go to rest. This is the other one. Okay, still good. That guy, okay. We'll keep him. Oh, he's really weak now. Well, really high intelligence. Come on, I guess. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. About half of those guys that can go. You can't. So you need to be. What are you? Sociable? Okay. Handshake, yeah. Alright, this is what we've got. This is our team. And we are probably going to suck at any early fights because we're all level 1.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where you save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see you smile again? How many times I fail? I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori.
Okay. Where are we? What timeline are we in? Okay. We behind the wall 8 years in the future. I guess the same timeline we were in. It seems like it. You have to fight that thing right away. Because we're probably gonna lose very poorly.
Look out!
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now.
Realize the entire story is convoluted and kind of dumb. Yeah.
Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
Said, allow me to explain, and then I hang up on it. Perfect. Makes all the sense.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is Homeostasis.
Interesting name.
Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Aegeomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegeomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Aegeomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Aegeomon's wish. Aegeomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Aegeomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Aegeomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Aegeomon. Aegeomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time.
That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Aegeomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me. You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too. Okay. I'm sorry, but... thank you.
I thought we were supposed to be Chronomon. I'm confused now. No idea what that is.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward.
Oh, we're the reincarnation of Chronomon, so we were supposed to be
Forward, into the
another
future.
Chronomon.
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it.
Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made, so it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I couldn't care less what happened to a... But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Silverboy! Together! I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you! Finish this!
A fight. Oh, it's just me and him. Okay. And that one did 0 damage.
thunder!
And again, 0 damage.
Corona's Defy!
Or I'm looking at the wrong thing. I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside! Inori! What?
Thought we were gonna, you know, when I talked to one lady that we're gonna go to a new area because they specified that it would be a new area. That, you know, I could mess around, maybe level up some, and then we end up with, you know, this 20-minute cutscene.
You too, as well?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow...
Inori! Inori! I'm so glad you're...
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and... After that, it... And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time... How do I say this? I think he interfered...
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or that's what happens when space-time...
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out... This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. but I'll do something about all of this. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she... This must be all the times she called... All those feelings... I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there.
Please come to VIP room. What does that mean? You can look around. It just automatically starts next cutscene. So annoying such as this beginning of this game. Oh yeah,
You have done well.
You!
My alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free. I have been waiting for this moment. But I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
The cutscene just keeps going. Like, is there gonna be any more actual gameplay in this game?
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up. But it was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent. You became one.
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well...
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what...
I don't know what comes next either. But no matter how crazy the world gets... I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing... First, we need to cross over to the other side.
What? What in the world is going on?
Hey, look!
You again? Okay. No. Portal thing here. No, I got a message to go talk to her. There's no way to get there. Earlier, I unlocked a new part of the quest that can't be done. This game is locking itself out of things. It's just dumb. Alright, but this video has gone on for way too long. Alright, so this is going to be how this one ends. If you made it here to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but I'll see you there. This was a terrible outro.